Okay, Perry here again with an insider tip today for the remodelers or the do-it-yourself remodeler. A lot of times we get into, when we're doing remodeling and when do-it-yourselfers get into it, don't realize what might be underneath the floor when they get ready to do something. This particular tile floor had about 4 inches of mortar underneath it, and the joists had been notched, had some sheathing dropped in it. And we were assuming it was about a 3/4 inch when we looked at it with the homeowner originally. Thought this was a 3/4 inch mortar bed. Turned out to be about 4.5 inches. I don't know. Took the guys a lot longer to put it in than we anticipated. But we just tell you, you never know when you're doing remodeling what's behind the scenes. Many times people question why a certain thing costs something when we go into it. A lot of times we know it. Sometimes we don't know it. And we have to get into working with our client, or you have to figure out how to make something work. In this particular case, we sistered some joists in it. Other things you might find when you get into opening up a wall, many times there's a hidden vent. You don't even know it's there. You search it, you look for, and try to anticipate where any vents are and how the feeds are coming in. You open up a wall and you find it in there. You sometimes find a plumbing pipe that was vented in a particular way when they built the house back in the 1940s, 1930s. Codes are completely different today, and you anticipate that they would have run the vent the way you typically would run it today, and they've done it completely different, and we have to get into reworking those. So our insider tip is just letting you know that you never know what's behind the wall or what's under the wall unless you build it from scratch.